What's up, man? I should have sent out a notice, right? Surprise live, people. See who pops in here. Give it a couple minutes. Like I said, this was a surprise, just out of the blues. You know what I'm saying? Should have probably gave you guys a heads up, huh? So I'm not sure exactly how this works. But oh, I guess it is. There he is. Football head, Stewart. What up? Happy Father's Day, OG. Hey, likewise, my boy. Hey, happy Father's Day to you too, my boy. We're getting our pregame on. You feel me? Hey, happy Father's Day. That's Vase. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tecum? How you doing, carnal? My boy, the Montero right there. Hey, so, I was just chilling, you know what I mean? Got done working on the place that I have to reconstruct, I should say. And, man, it's been a long day. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go chill with the gente on the Yarda, the High Power Fitness Yarda. What's up, Joe Rodriguez? How you doing, homie? Happy Father's Day to you, too. My boy from Phoenix, Arizona, huh? That's right. Glad everybody's doing fine today. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's D-Day, you know what I mean? We got to be on our best behavior. That way we become that best father of the year. Get that best father of the year award. You feel me? But yeah, tomorrow is our day, gente. You guys already know. Just be smart about what you do. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to make any foolish decisions and get snatched away. Hey, PD, I'm about to drink a Tecate for you. S13. Hey, PD, how do you deal with not drinking alcohol? What's your motivation? Hey, look, I'll push it aside, my boy. With me, it was either get a life or do life, homie. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really that hard to figure out, because we always start off casually. You know how it is in the neighborhood, homie. We start off casually pisteando, us and the homies and shit, just chilling, having a good time, and then it usually leads to other things. And then ideas pop up in our head and we end up in other places, you feel me? And these other places, other things stem from there, So I'm not going to get into too much detail about it, but, it usually starts off in something, minor and ends up in something major. And by it ending in something major, sometimes you have bad outcomes of that. And, so like I said, for me, homie, I just got tired of being tired, homie. You know what I mean? Getting snatched up, being on top of my A game and making one simple motherfucking mistake or not. And boom, boom, there it all goes, homie. All my accomplishments, you know what I mean? All my goals that I have conquered, snatched up from me. You feel me? That's a fucked up feeling. Now you're sitting in a little ass cell with a bunch of fucking numbnuts that, you know what I mean, trying to be something that they really ain't. Hey, HPF, do you eat pizza? If so, how much and how often? Check it out, my boy Brandon. I love pizza, my boy. I just don't need it anymore. Petrillo's. If you've ever heard of Petrillo's, right there off of Atlantic and Valley Boulevard, they got some bomb ass pizza right there. Another one was my favorite one was Papa John's. Papa John's is bomb too, But there, like I said, there's a lot of good pizza out there, my boy. It's just I don't mess with it no more. I just choose not to. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I like it too much. You feel me? And it's just gonna throw me off of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can, homie, because health is wealth, my boy. You feel me? Without your health, you ain't gonna be able to move on in life. You feel me? So that's what I learned. It took me a long time to figure that out, but I'm glad I finally did. So that's why I'm on top of my A game. Yes, I do ramble on a whole motherfucking lot, don't I? Completely off the subject, but that's what I'm known for, man. You feel me? Hey, it is what it is. But hey, so how's everybody doing today? Everybody chilling, enjoying this Saturday. It's nice out today, huh? I still smell a little bit of smoke in the air. I believe it's from the same fire that happened in Boyle Heights. That motherfucker was burning up over there. The homies lit that shit up. I guess it was a big ass warehouse fire or something. You never know what it was. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what they claim it was, but it might have been a homeless encampment. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times them individuals, they go up, homie. Hey, greetings. What's up, Sin Dog? What up, my boy? Hey, where's the twist? The twist is whatever you wanted to be, Mr. Chuckles, 1988. Now that we know you were born in 1970, what? 78. I still think you're born in 1988, my boy. Hey, what's up? What up? Sin Dog, how you doing, homie? Hey, how's the weather over there where you're at, homie? Sin Dog. Hey, so check this out, Sin Dog. Every time I go into that rental, I find new things wrong with it. You feel me? There's been a lot of hidden damages. I went and looked at a screen, and I said, man, this screen needs to be replaced. I'm like, how the fuck did they rip these screens up here? They're like up real high, right? So I go to pull it off, the whole fucking framing around it, everything's all busted up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's right. The stable's weather out there. The stable's I'm all twisted up right now. Huh? The weather is stable out there. That's right. Fuck no way. Yes, and dog. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't pay to be kind. You know, motherfuckers try to take your kindness for a weakness, and but you know, at the end of the day, they're gonna realize how good they had it here. You know what I mean? You know, I had to step up to the plate and start pushing some rules, you know what I mean? Because they were just getting out of hand. You know, it's like, fuck, that's crazy. Document everything. Oh, you already know, Sin Dog. I got pictures from when they first moved in to where they're gone, but they're not trying to give me no hard time about anything. You know what I mean? They're gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Contractors are bigger vultures than tenants. Yes, they are, homie. It's a good thing that I got homeboys that are into doing construction. You know what I mean? I have a few good. I got a gang of homies that are into that. Hey, PD boy, get you some Meta glasses, big dog. It will be worth it. What are Meta glasses, my boy? What's up with the Meta glasses? Is that the new thing? Hey, how do you get started when sometimes you feel like not hitting it? Oh, I just, look, Brandon, I'm going to keep it real with you. You know, if I miss, I feel like there's a void in my day, like something went wrong. So I make sure that I get my workout in early in the morning. The first thing when I get up in the morning, you know what I mean? I get out, I shake my sheets, roll my mat, and I'm just being fucking, comical about that, but I get out of bed, boom, I get in the shower and I take me a cold shower. It's basically like a cold plunge, you know what I mean? It's good for your circadian rhythm. And that's going to determine whether you start burning fat or storing fat. You feel me? And usually what it does, it activates the brown fat in your body, because brown fat, it heats up your body when it's under a lot of cold. So that's what I do. But that's normally how I start my day off, my G. I'm up early in the morning, boom, I hit that cold shower. I make my coffee. I don't drink my coffee until after I have me a couple bottles of water, 2 16-ounce bottles of water. And then I'll sip on my coffee throughout my workout. You know what I mean? Get my backyard boogie on. You guys know what time it is with me. I'm always doing my backyard boogie. I don't go to the gym no more. You know what I mean? There's just too many people who like to hang out on machines and do a lot of this texting and shit like that. It's like, come on, man. Really? Just go over there and have a fucking seat on the fucking that beach ball over there. You know what I'm saying? That medicine ball. Contractor's trying to get me to pay him before he complete the job. That's crazy. That fool must have a fucking problem, my boy. He must be suffering from vices, because it sounds like people that I know. Hey, the Meta glasses, you can record anyone anytime you want. Oh, you know what? Hey, check this out, Canan. Montero, my son has a pair of gafas like that. Matter of fact, at the last birthday party that we had for my son, he was recording with them. It's like, what the fuck is that? Inspector Gadget shit, right? It's crazy, man. Technology's a motherfucker. But, I mean, it's a blessing, but it's also scary at the same time. You know what I mean? Because what happens when everything goes fucking haywire? People are going to go fucking bonkers because they ain't going to know how to deal with real life. You see what I'm saying? They're too much dependent on their fucking phones. Back when we was growing up, or when I was growing up, I remembered everybody's phone number by heart. You know what I mean? Go to the neighborhood fucking little phone booth right there, AT&T, Pacific Bell, whatever it was. You could even get incoming phone calls back in the day. Now everybody depends on their fucking smartphones. Hey, God help anybody get torcido or get busted. It's going to be all bad. They ain't going to even know how to fucking call anybody. They're going to be fucked up, right? Hey, this guy is all bullshit. Hey, Elijah, they kick rocks, pendejo. If you're talking to me, my boy, you got it fucked up, homie. Hey, yeah, this is where the fuck this fucking J-Cat come from? Elijah, this guy is all bullshit. Oh, really? So what the fuck you doing here, my boy? Ain't nobody twisting your arm to stay here. Beat the traffic. Or matter of fact, go play on the freeway and see how many bumpers you could catch. Hey, I see bodybuilders on YouTube eating whatever they want. Okay, look, check this out, Chuckles. When you're at that level, in that condition that you're in, I mean, like your elite level, I mean, you're at your peak level, Like for example, for myself, my boy, I could go on a binge when I go to Vegas and hang out at Pink Box, homie, and eat fucking junk food all day. It's not gonna affect the way my body looks. But if you keep doing it on a daily, I don't give a fuck what kind of bodybuilder you are. It'll catch up to you, straight up. Cussing is demonic. Be careful what you say and repent. Call on Jesus. Hey, my bad, G. You know what I mean? Hey, who is that right there? MBR Love. You know what I mean? Muffle your ears a little bit, Prito. I'm just getting my clown on with you, my boy. I don't know about it being demonic, you know what I mean? For a while, it was like my primary language, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize that I was cussing so much because of the, it's just the way I grew up. I've tried to change, I've changed, and I've came a long way. Those are it, Petey, Simone, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, my boy. Hey, who's this? I4I got a little blue devil right there. Akita #1, send me a 4-leaf clover, not twice, but 4 times. That's a sub. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, yeah, but man, times have changed and everyone is fucked. It tech fails. Yeah, hey, so Elijah, now you're being cool. I think you were talking shit to me, my boy. Hey, so if I ever come at somebody a little strong, that's just the way I am. You know what I mean? But I am that man that will apologize. You feel me? It's just because the way you guys see the comments on here, they're a lot slower to me than what they are to you guys. So I'm like trying to play catch up with you guys. You feel me? Hey, you don't know real life because you don't know Jesus. Now stop cussing. Okay, carnal. Hey, Sheev, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but on a real note, my boy, at the end of the day, when I meet my maker, I'm going to let him decide. You feel me? Yeah, I don't think he's going to judge me for the wrongs that I've done. You feel me? He's going to judge me for the man that I am today. I said zero bullshit, bro. Oh, I thought you were talking about me saying that I'm bullshit, homie. That I'm talking bull because he didn't spell out the whole thing. See, that's what I'm talking about. This tech talk right here, Elijah. My bad, my boy. It said zero bull. You know what I mean? So this guy's zero bull or something like that, my boy. But hey, my apologies, homie. Real shit, zero bullshit. Okay, you on point, baby. Hey, gracias, homie. I appreciate that. OG, he said zero bullshit. Laugh out loud. Oh, that's right. So hey, my bad. You see, even my moderator co-signed what you said. Hey, if I'm wrong, I will accept my wrongs. You feel me? I'm not gonna fucking sit there and fiddle diddle and say, oh no, get with me and make excuses for the wrongs that I did. That's bullshit. Most of these cats, that's what they do, right? They cry about it once they got the cuffs on them and they're busted and shit. They be over there sniveling and shit. Why they did what they did? Get whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Ain't nobody putting a gun to your head. You made them decisions on your own. Feel me? Dirty bulking is terrific if you have great genes. Oh, absolutely, Sindog. I wish I was one of those persons that could just fucking eat everything and anything all day, every day, and just do a little workout and get on sweezy. There's them people that could do that. I know people like that. You feel me? But look, I'm going to keep it real with you. Later on in time, it does catch up to him because I remember the homie that I grew up with. This fool used to eat like a fucking marrano. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's like a pig, right? This fool was chiseled. I mean, like chiseled. I mean, had that aesthetic look, everything. You can see all of his obliques, everything. Now he's got like a bear belly on him. You know what I mean? You could tell he used to work out before, but he wasn't really hitting the weights as hard as like me and the other homies were. But that fool was, like I said, he had good genes, but eventually it catches up to you. Feel me? Throwback days. A shout out to Maravilla Huskies, purple and white jerseys. That's what's up, homie. Gabriel Avila. Hey, Twisted Alvarez, I like Burger King. Twisted Alvarez, hey, I kid you not. Hey, Twisted Alvarez, I used to love Burger King. The first Burger King that they ever opened up in my hood was on Rosemead and Garvey. I tried to go get a job over there because I wanted to come up. You know what I mean? I also not only work there, but, get all the free food and shit back then. And that's when they were selling like 55-cent burgers and shit. But yeah, it was all good. We used to go flip over the newspaper machines and shake the quarters out of there and go to Burger King and go fucking get Burger King out, boy. I mean, the homies. Yeah, that was a quick little hustle back then. Hey, Vaquero Hills Landscaping. Much love from Tejas. That's what's up, homie. I got a lot of love for the homies out there in Tejas. Hey, met some good dudes out there. You feel me? Have you ever been slapped with baby powder? Absolutely not, my G. I take it you have? G-Loke. Never have, my boy. Hey, hello from San Antonio Military Drive. That's what's up. What's up, Vic? How you doing, homie? Hey, have you ever taken any self-defense classes? If so, what type? No, my G. I don't consider like Roman Greco wrestling and shit like that self-defense. You know what I mean? That was just a sport that I competed in when I was younger, wrestling, freestyle, and all that. Nothing major. You know what I mean? Just no self-defense classes. Nah, my G. Just know how to defend myself. Hey, Cali accent. Hey, that's a trip how people say that I got an accent. You know what I'm saying? I may have an accent to you, but I'm sure if I hear you, you'd sound like you got a country accent too. You feel me? I mean, I wonder what it sounds like to you. You feel me? Hey, hello, OG. You get your burpees in? I do my burpees on a daily, my G, but you see, you got to understand what I do on my workouts in between my sets. That's my rest period. Instead of me walking around doing nothing or looking in the mirror and flexing and shit like most people do, you feel me? I'll do bust down and do a set of 10 burpees. That's my rest period. And I don't go extreme. I just showed them today on my little short that I put up. And it's just simple burpees. You know what I'm not trying to get fancy with it. You know, even though I could do Supermans, I could do anything that these cats are doing out here, but I choose not to. For what? You know what I mean? You don't gain nothing off of it. It's just showboating. You feel me? It's like them fools in the gym that are ego lifting. They're grunting and yelling. They're looking around and see who's looking at them and they're lifting. But these fools can't even come out their shirt. They fat buff. You feel me? Hey, time has changed for sure. Now we live online, not in real life. That's real talk right there, Chuckles. And you know what's kind of scary about it is there's a lot of older cats that they're dominating this motherfucking social media shit. It's crazy. You know what I mean? They really caught up in it. There's individuals, hey, you know, I'm not going to say no names or anything, but there's individuals that reach out to me on a daily, man. It's like, fuck, man, come on, my boy. Leave that shit alone already. It's only social media. You feel me? Come over here and chop it up with me. Dodgers or Angels? Dodgers, baby. You know what I mean? But I have to go with Dodgers, my boy. Ain't nothing. I don't hate on the Angels or anything like that. I actually like their uniforms. They're badass. While they're old ones, the old school ones. Yeah. Paco, shut up. Paco's shut up, huh? What the fuck kind of name is that, homie? My 79-year-old grandpa just got out of prison for human trafficking and kidnapping. Thanks for all the support, and now he's free after 3 months when he was sentenced to 47 years. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, I won't speak on that, my G. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't speak on that. You know, that goes against certain things, my boy. Hey, brother, you look like Tony Ferguson. I'm his dad, fool. Come on, Bills Mafia. Where you been, homie? I'm his pops. Hey, is it true, my brother, some bodybuilders weighing 250 go to bed and wake up at 245? Is it metabolism? Absolutely. Because their body is let's just put it this way. It's high rev. It's like me, G. I go to sleep at night, I wake up and I lose weight if I don't eat correctly. That's why I like to eat avocados, because what it does is it slows down my metabolism. That way I don't burn more calories. You know what I mean? Because then it's going to start burning its calories from other places that you don't need. Unless you got a lot of body fat on you, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Run with it. Hey, brother, you look, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm talking Tony Ferguson's pops. Cable crunches, good diet. Oh, yeah, cable crunches are good, my boy. I actually have a very good fucking abdominal workout. It's really good. I actually copied it from, what was that thing called? Fucking like that P90? It's called the P90 Ab Ripper. If any of you guys go look it up and try it out, I guarantee you guys will feel that, man. That shit is good. That's what I do. And then I do my upside down sit-ups on the daily too. Brother, you definitely related to Tony Ferguson, Ankle Pick City. Hey, I'm telling you, that's my son, Bills Mafia. I thought you knew, my boy. OG Spider, what's up, homie? Hey, what's up, my boy? How you doing, Timothy Cotton? Fred Godina, have you been to Red Dot or Mitchie's at the Valley Mall? My boy, I used to live at Mitchie's, homie. Hey, that's old school. It's not there no more. Fred, it's gone. It's been gone for decades. I believe it burned down. Hey, you really helped me realize how important hammer curls are to my arm workout. Vasos de fiedo. Hey, I'm telling you, Gerard, yeah, hammer curls are a must. It's kind of like doing reverse curls with the barbell. That little bent one, the easy barbell curl, they call it, I guess. Yeah, those are excellent too. Steamed vegetables or baked in the oven, which do you recommend for optimum vitamin intake? I would go with steamed vegetables, my boy, because you got to keep in mind, anytime you bake, if you over bake something, you're gonna take away the nutrients from it. It's gonna get subtracted from there. Especially cooking leafy greens or vegetables like that, you tend to lose a lot of vitamin C because of the high heat. So I would go with steamed. Steamed is always gonna be the best. Yeah, I for an eye said, follow me at High Power Fitness on IG, high_power_fitness_. Make sure you guys go follow me right there. You know what I mean? I put up content on a daily, and you know, it's good stuff that I put up. I've been doing that for a cool minute now. You know what I mean? For fitness and nutrition, email the OG at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. You already know. There's an individual that reached out to me. He got on the horn, but like I said, man, there's cats that just want to reach out to me just to open a line of communication, you know, Hey, you really don't have to go about it that way. You know what I mean? Pull up to the lives and we can chop it up. I for an eye say hit the like and subscribe. Come on, let's get them likes and subscribes up. And let's get some people in it. Where's everybody at today, man? This motherfucker running shallow today. It doesn't seem you like to listen to oldies or hang out at the Santa Fe Springs swap meet. I love oldies, my boy. Oh my goodness, you ain't knowing. But Santa Fe Springs swap meet, yeah, I'll probably end up catching a case over there, my boy. I mean, not intentionally, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that like to do this. You mean they like to get their drink on, and I'm all about respect. You know what I mean? If I could avoid something, but I'm not gonna let a person get out of hand. So and then I would be the one that's end up losing, because more than likely they would be pointing. He did it. He did it. You know what I mean? Because that's the way it's always been in my life. Hey, what's your weight and height? I'm 5'9", my G. I'm 185 pounds. As a matter of fact, I ran into one of my followers today at Walmart, baby, early this morning at the crack of dawn, baby. Well, not the crack of dawn, this Walmart that I went to. I went to the one over there off of Wano Grove, man. And this cat, he recognized me, and he's like, man, you look much bigger in person. He says, yeah, because a lot of people tend to believe that I'm short or something. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Santa Fe, oh, shit, High for an Eye says Santa Fe Springs Swap Meet sucks. Yeah, I think it's overrated myself. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of drunk-ass old fools right there trying to get their boogie on. Fools forgot how to dance, or just never knew how to dance, or they think they know how to dance now. You feel me? These fools cannot cut the carpet. What's the story of the lizard behind you? There's no lizard behind me, carnal. He's over there on the other side of the yarda. He's chilling. He's getting the last of the sun there before it goes away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's over there getting the last of that heat, the sun rays. He's trying to build his melatonin up. Hey, what's a good song from your old days to jiggy to? Oh, my goodness, man. There's so many songs, man. Living for the Love of You, man. There's a gang of them, G. There's a gang of them. What's a good song from your old days? Yeah. Hey, peace from the San Gabriel Valle. What's up, Victor? The homie he's a Vallero in the house right there. You already know, my boy, the Santa Fe swap meet always be packed, though. It is, my boy. It's a place, look, I'm going to keep it real with you. If it's a place where you want to go get your groove on and get your boogie on and get your drink on and get your fucking, just chop it up and bullshit with people, that's a good spot. You feel me? But I don't do that stuff no more, my boy. You know what I mean? So I could only tolerate so much stupidity. You feel me? Eventually I should get under my skin, and, I'd rather not, put myself in a predicament where I'm going to be the one that's going to get in trouble. Because, people, when they tend to drink too much, homie, they lose control. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? They start hanging all over you and doing this shit. And, it's all good, homie, but sometimes they're just a little bit too much. You see Mexico win. Hey, actually, my G, I didn't see that game, homie. If you're talking about the soccer game, I've been real busy today. What's OG's favorite classic car? Man, there's so many classic cars I like, G. I like Malibus. I like Novas. I like Impalas. And no, the 64s they're cool, but I would prefer a 63 myself. You know what I mean? 64 Super Sport. I had one once a long time ago, many moons ago. But a 63, I would like to have a 63. As a matter of fact, one of my homeboys just picked up a 63. Yeah, badass, clean. Whoo, my goodness. But yeah, I like all different classic cars. 49 Packard, those are badass too. Though that's a class of its own. You feel me? All good. Gave you a like. Hey, gracias, Victor. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I like from Model Ts. Fuck, man, the old Mercury cars. I appreciate any type of classic car when someone takes the time to invest in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Hey, I have the original Arnold Schwarzenegger bicep. What the fuck? You really do, Hey, I didn't know Arnold Schwarzenegger was the one that invented that. The one that goes over your shoulder with the little holder. It holds your biceps in place. That's a trip, Gerard. I thought somebody just made that shit up. You know what I mean? Someone on a sick one. I guess it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? The arm blaster. Besides health and nutrition, do you enjoy other hobbies? Absolutely, my boy. Absolutely. I sure do. Model or crown? Model or crown? Well, I'm not sure what do you mean by that, my G. Modelo or Crown Victoria? I'm not sure, my boy. Hey, be a little bit more specific on what you're saying right there, or asking me, my boy. Hey, but do I enjoy other hobbies? Absolutely, my G. I love going, on wilderness walks and all that stuff. I love that. I love biking. You know what I mean? I love swimming. I love going on road trips. That's like a hobby in itself for me. Just enjoying life, man. Life is good, people. Real talk. Most of your peers are revealing their youth in the Santa Fe Spring swap meet. Hey, that's real talk, my boy. That's real talk. Gay for Israel. 3 hearts. Shot the 3 hearts. Do you remember the Monte Carlo? Oh, come on, my boy. The Monte Carlo. I remember my homeboy, he had a 72 Monte Carlo on 13-inch Daytons with 520s on that. We were rolling down the freeway, and one of the fucking wheels fell off, homie. It was all bad. That shit was scraping all over the place. I guess he forgot to tighten the knockoff, right? It was my older homie, too. Hey, us country folks say many moons, too. Ha, ha, ha. That's what's up. Hey, many moons ago, my boy. Hey, Richard. Hey, what's up? Richard said, hi. What's up, Richard? How you doing, homie? Do you ever wear size 50s Frisco's Benz? No, my G. You know what? I'm going to keep it real. Even when I was younger, I would never go to that size. The homies used to fucking look like, man, it's just like, if you had to move, you couldn't get away in them motherfuckers. They're just too damn big. You feel me? So the biggest I used to wear my pants, homie, were like 44s, G. That's the biggest I would go. You feel me? Yeah, that's the way I was, my G. You know what I mean? But yeah, what do you do for a living? What do I do for a living? I'm a full-time online fitness coach, my G. That's what I do. I used to be a truck driver. You know, I actually miss truck driving, man. I enjoy truck driving. I really when I first started driving, man, it just came naturally to me, you know, and it's changed. You know, the people out there, they can't drive for shit. I'm gonna keep it real. These motherfuckers, they're just handing them license to everybody and they can't drive. They're dangerous. Stay away from truck drivers. Back in the day, you could trust truck drivers. Not today, man. Them motherfuckers are driving too crazy. I can't say all of them, but you know what I mean? But there's a good handful of them. They be fucking it up and giving the truckers a bad name. Hey, what's the OG favorite Rocky movie? the original one, baby. Nah. Hey, they're all pretty good though, huh? Even the one with Tommy guns on there. It was good, man. Hey, they're all pretty good, homie. The Rocky movies are good. I like them all. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fucking lie. Everybody went to the Rocky movie and they thought they were Rocky when they came out, right? Everybody thought they were. Trying to act like they was that guy. Do you ever go to the Wedge in Newport Beach? No, I've never been there, my G. What is that? What's the Wedge? I've been to Newport Beach an awful lot, but yeah, I've never been to the Wedge. Is that like a restaurant or something? Talk to me. Corona with salt and a lemon. My goodness. Eye for an eye. Say Corona with salt and a lemon. This is the don't even get me started, man. Session. I could demonstrate it to you exactly the way I used to drink them pisos, and I feel like I'm drinking one right now. Too much temptation in that. So I'm gonna stay away from it. Would you buy a couple trucks and hire drivers? Oh yeah, absolutely. Why not? You know what I mean? There's extra money to be made. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got some trucks for sale or what? Love, Jamie Maddox said, love, Igor, GG, Igor, E-A, no. Okay, so what are we doing here? Homie, you put G-G-E-R. E-R, or what you forgot GR, my boy, you on GR or what? Hey, you forgot your EBT card, fool? Igor, my boy's name is Igor. Yeah, Igor GG, huh? Igor ER. I don't know, my boy. You know, that seems kind of close to what all these other folks are saying. I don't use that word. Hey, you watch Rocky Balboa, you feel like you can whip everybody. Yeah, you already know Simone Homegrown. Simone Homegrown. Yeah, that's what everybody thought. They came out that motherfucking walk-in theater, thought they were Rocky and shit. Yeah. Hey, have you ever tried Marathon Burger? You know what? Marathon Burger, isn't that the one with fucking Nipsey Hussle? Isn't that his nephew or his brother or someone of his relatives something? I haven't tried it, my G. I heard it's overrated. I'm gonna tell you one thing that's really good, those slick packs. Go to Herb's Burgers. This is owned by family. It's family owned. It's owned by some brothers and sisters. Let's just put it that way. Man, they got the best burgers right there. I mean, they're fucking bomb. It's located right there off of Olympic in La Brea. Right there at the corner. It's been there for years. And they got their own specialty hot sauce. I usually pick up like about 20 of them to take home with me because they're bomb. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when I'm over there in Vegas, right there off of was that Bonanza and Las Vegas Boulevard? Phew, man, last time I went over there, I brought home like about 40 fucking salsas. Salsa, the red one. Phew, my goodness, bomb. The Wedge is a spot next to the pier. It's famous for body surf. Oh, it is. For body surf. I used to know how to body surf, my G. I could body surf just very little bit, right? But I remember one time I got caught in a fucking riptide. Oh, my good. I never tried body surfing again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have a 379 Peterbilt, 18 speed. What? You have a 379 Peterbilt with the 18 speed? I didn't even know that them 18 speeds were out there anymore, my boy. That's right, with 455 rears and chromed out stacks and tanks. That's what's up, Chuckles. That's the shit right there. And it's a Pete with the 18 speed, the old 18 speed with the triple splitter, right? I believe that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, Richard said, hi. What's up, Richard? Richard Ortiz. Hey, who is this? Ryan Estrada. What's the spot that you said took the Omañas and South Almani again? Okay, look. It didn't take over Omañas. It's actually one of the owners, okay? Rest in peace. It's Ernie Omaña, but he passed away a while back. Him and his brother, it's kind of like a family dispute where they had to, depart because their pops passed away, so they left them the business, and I guess they couldn't see eye to eye. So Henry has Omaña's Tacos off of Holt Avenue in Pomona. Ernie, rest in peace, has the Omaña's Tacos, but it's called Los Mismos Tacos. It's the same thing. It's the same tacos. The same workers from the ones that used to be right there on Central and Rush. They work over there, right across the street from Amani High School. It's at the Tasty Freeze. Hey, Joe Fresquez, Cubo, homie. What's up, homie? How you doing? Yeah, but go check it out, my boy, right there. They're still there. That's Omaña's Tacos all day, every day. You hit the casino, OG. I haven't hit it lately, but I'm soon to be getting back over there because Las Vegas is my home away from home. Man, I was actually looking for some property out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't mind relocating. You feel me? It's a lot cheaper out there. I tell you that. As long as you stay away from the casinos, you'd be okay. But for myself, I'm not much of a gambler. You know what I mean? I like to walk around and just mingle and shit and get my groove on. You feel me? Hey, good looking out, OG. Hey, you already know, Ryan. Hey, but matter of fact, you'll see if you've been to the original Omañas, you're gonna see that fucking dude Güero. He's still working there. He should be the motherfucking owner, really. They're building a casino in Apple Valley, halfway from Vegas and LA. In Apple Valley? Is that right? Oh shit! So they want you to. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to take the business from Prim, right? They're trying to, because Prim is almost like a ghost town right now. That what is it? That fuck, the state line. What was it? Prim and I forget the other one. Some fucking Indian dude right there. And Whiskey Pete's. Yeah, they're gone. Buffalo Bills. It's called Buffalo Bills. Yeah, and Shay, that's right there where my favorite fucking pink box is, the donuts, man. That's my people over there. Hey, even the little old lady that works inside the gas station right there, man. Every time I go over there, she's the old grandma, right? She always kicks me down with free coffee. She said, "Oh no, go ahead." They probably think I live out there. They probably wondering what the fuck happened to me. They said, "Where's this crazy motherfucker at? He hasn't been here for a while." Got a 4,000 square foot garden too. I grow all my vegetables and fruits. I hunt and fish for most all my meat. Hey, that's the life right there, Simo, homegrown. I wish I know I could live that life. You know what I mean? But I brought my family up in a different way, so it would be hard for them. My pops actually taught me how to be a survivalist because I learned to survive at a very young age. You know what I mean? I've been like, when it comes to artillery and shit like that, weaponry, I'm at a high level when it comes to that. And the only reason is because I was taught by my dad. My dad was an ex-military man. So he, when I was 5 years old, he bought me my first fucking 22 rifle, Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Hey, do you light a white candle or take flowers to the cemetery for your dad on Father's Day? Or no, look, this is what I do for my dad because my mom and dad are buried next to each other. So what I do, I take them flowers. I actually give most of them to my mom because my dad only requested that I bring him a sunflower. So I give him a sunflower. But what I do is take coffee and drink coffee with them. Yeah. But I don't light no candles, my G. I go over there and chill out for a little bit. I got a lot of family right there. As a matter of fact, I got property over there too. That's where I'm gonna be buried at. Except for them fucking fools. They okey doke me, man. They sold me a fucking beautiful dream. And now that I look at our lots, it's like, what the fuck happened to it? There ain't no view of the lake around here. You feel me? It's like, what the fuck? He said, oh yeah, you're gonna have the view of the lake and whoop, this and that. Motherfucker, I need some binoculars to see the lake from where I'm at. Hey, that's feed me, huh? Yeah, you already know. But yeah, see, where we at right here? I moved out of California and here in Vegas now, been 14 years. Is that right, Ryan Estrada? Hey, so then you're probably familiar with that taco truck right off of Bonanza on Vegas Boulevard. Bomb right there, homie. They took over the tire shop that's right there. It's across the street from a 7-Eleven. I think it's a 7-Eleven or a Circle K. I'm more than sure it's a 7-Eleven. But yeah, that shit is, oh my goodness, fire. Sometimes I'll drive out there just to go pick up some food. 18 speed, you can split all gears, low and high, but you can drive it like an 8 speed. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing, my G. I had an 18 speed too. One of my first driving jobs. It had the 3 splitters. I used to play with it. It becomes like a video game. You know what I mean? That's dope. Hey, my grandpa in Rose Hills. Oh, is that right, Vic? Yeah, I trip out on this. One time I was over there visiting my sister. My sister Bozo, rest in peace. Years ago, she passed away years ago when I was a little kid. Just around the way from her, Easy E's buried right by her. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, Easy E's over here. Yeah, I even took a picture right there. He has a big ass plaque, homie. Hey, I eat real healthy and have plenty for all year round, and it don't cost me hardly anything. I was raised up in the sticks, straight redneck. I love this life. 40 plus years living this way. My boy, hey, I bet you got some of that fire water too, right? That shine. I bet you making your own shine, my boy. Hey, you know, I'll bullshit aside. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, man. I would love to own me a bottle of some fucking real distilled shine from a distillery, something from the sticks. You feel me? Yeah, that real stuff. You know, just to own it. You know, I can't drink it no more because I'd go back to drinking, and I'm gonna do that. But just to have it in my possession. Do you like the music of the 1970s? Yeah, my G, I like all kinds of music. You know what I mean? If it feels good and it's got a good beat to it, I'm fucking bumping it. May not bump it too loud, but I'll bump it. You feel me? I'll be there tomorrow. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to be at Rose Hills tomorrow, my G? I'm actually going to go down there and see my pops too. You know what I'm saying? My pops and my moms. Go kick it for a short minute. Don't hurt yourself, old man. My goodness. Have you seen the way I look, my boy? If you talk, who is that? Who is this guy talking out the side of his fucking neck right here? Where you at? Well, I guess he took away his comment on don't hurt yourself, old man. My boy, don't fuck around and find out. Moonshine straight is another level. Yeah, I bet it is. That's like sticking a fucking blowtorch down your throat. What's up, variant caller? Hey, DHD. Hey, I don't know what DHD means, my boy. I'm not too good with them motherfucking abbreviations or acronyms. You know what I mean? Hey, carte blanche or carte blanche. Okay, that's right. Hey, Moonshine Straight is another level. Okay, I do 140 proof grow little reefer too. My boy, he got 140 proof. Hey, the strongest I've ever drank really was fucking Yukon Jack. That's 100 proof. You know what I mean? That's what I believe that's fucking like whiskey or something like that. I forget, but it tastes good as a motherfucker. It's smooth. That should knock your dick in the dirt, though. I'll tell you if you don't watch it. Hey, is EZA tomb abandoned, or does it look like people visit him? No, they actually visit him, my boy. But it's not he doesn't have a headstone like one of them old-fashioned ones. His is a big-ass floor stone. You know, it's probably like 3 feet fucking long, and it has a big old picture of him and all that. Yeah. I met his son too at the movie premiere. His son was over there too, Little Easy E. Yeah, I don't drink it to health. I don't drink it though health reasons. I do use a little reefer. Hey, it's all good, my G. I bet you're growing your own too, right? The best, right? That homegrown shit. Gee, the real shit, the good shit. Hey, that shit they have nowadays. Oh my goodness, man, that shit's scary. Removed it. Oh, you removed them, my for night? Yeah, that fucking chump, man. What the fuck is wrong with these cats? They want to come over here and try to test the waters, man. That fool got it fucked up, huh? Obviously, he's never seen me without a shirt. Uncle Gramps ain't gonna hurt himself. Actually, I'm not even a grandpa yet, but I could be your grandpa, homie. I scold your little punk ass. Yeah, yes, sir. There's great tacos in Las Vegas. Most are in the hood. Hey, but check it out, Ryan. Let me know of some other places because I have not found a place nowhere in Vegas that compares to that place on Bonanza and Vegas Boulevard, homie. And I go to all the places over there. The Golden Steer. I've been to the Blue Bell. I've been to that fucking a lot of places off of Charleston. You know what I mean? That's where mostly all the fucking places are right there. You should start your own HP tequila brand. High Power Fitness tequila brand. Huh? Jeez, my goodness, that shit would come with protein, baby. Hard to build muscle. Why is it hard for you to build muscle, Vic? Are you older in age now or something? You might be lacking in testosterone, my G. Favorite cheat meal? I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite cheat meal is when I go to Vegas. And to me, it's not even a cheat meal. You feel me? I go get me a big ass fucking burrito de asada and pollo. Have them mix it together. You know what I mean? With cheese and avocado and the salsa on the side. And I'm gonna tell you guys, the reason why I always have them put the salsa on the side is because if you put the salsa in the burrito and the salsa fucks up the burrito, you cannot take the salsa out of there. So you'll never know if that burrito was good or not. So if you purchase a burrito and you're that like a carnivore like me, you want that taste that burrito for what it really is, not for the extra sauces and all that. That's how you determine whether that food is good or not. You feel me? Because like I'm telling you, that one from Bonanza, Hands down, that shit's like the best, homie. What's up, man? How you doing? Everything is nice. Hey, that's what's up, homie. That's a good title right there. Hey, you cool? Shit, I'm cool, my boy. I'm cooler than a motherfucking cucumber. Everything is nice. Are you cool, my boy? Obviously you are, because you're right here in the yarda, chilling with us, right? Hey, do you think Vegas charm has died down over the years? It's changed a lot, my boy. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I've always been that person that loves going to Fremont Street. I like that nostalgic look. You feel me? Vegas Boulevard is cool, you know what I mean? But you have to do too much fucking bobbing and weaving to get around, motherfuckers. You got too many drunks, and like it's like being on the freeway and being behind some person that's 190 on the freeway. You know what I mean? He's only doing 5 miles an hour, and every time you try to switch lanes, they switch lanes with you. You feel me? That's the way Vegas Boulevard is right there, going down the strip. And I'm talking about walking. You feel me? Just way too many fucking drunks. At least on Fremont Street, you could get your bob and weave on a little bit quicker and easier. Hey, have you been to the Blue Oyster in Vegas? What the fuck, the Blue Oyster? Hey, you've been watching, what was that, fucking Police Academy? Hey, Mikey, my favorite customer, high powerless. Why are you high powerless, my boy? I think you're the same troll that came on last time. My boy, one of my supporters right here. Whether he likes it or not, he's here. Mikey, my favorite customer. Oh, he's your favorite customer? Damn, I wonder what the fuck he's selling you, my boy. Hey, buffet. Hey, Vic, what's up with the buffet? Vegas is cheaper now in the summer with 110 on average. Oh, it is, huh? So is that the time to go when it's hot? It's overheating, you know what I mean? People are like, fuck that, it's too hot to be out here. On Sunday. Oh, on Sunday. Okay. Tacos El Panzón in Vegas. Check that one out. Oh, right. I'm going to write that down, homie. Panza, Tacos El Panzón. Because you know what? Someone sent me to a place, homie. It was off of Charleston, going past the Walmart. I forget what street. I forget the name of it. I think it was something frijole or something like that. They were good, homie, but they didn't meet up to that fucking one, the one that I usually go to. My homie's favorite burrito is chorizo con pito, homie. Damn, homie. Baljit yeah, I'm not gonna say that other word, homie. Hey, you must have copied that one fucking Instagrammer dude, or what's his name? Baljit, the one that acts like he's fucking Hindu or something like that. Yeah, that fool gonna get his ass fucking handed to him one day. Omaña's on Rush. Yeah, hey Vic, it's no longer there. Now it's called Taco Sas. Oh no, they changed it. As a matter of fact, the wrestling coach from South Amani High School and this guy Baby that I went to school with when I was younger in high school, they opened it up, but I guess it went out of business and someone else bought it. But yeah, Omaña's Taco's not there no more, my G, on Rush Street. It's over there right across the street from Amani High School at the old Tasty Freeze. Right there across from Arceo Park, right there where that cop got killed. Yeah, Chuckles, message retracted. Okay, what about Laughlin, OG? You be stopping by there? I have stopped by Laughlin, my G. That's cool, you know what I mean? But Vegas is my go-to, man. I love Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Laughlin's cool, but yeah, Vegas. I just there's something about Vegas, man. It's like it talks to me or something. You feel me? Before I Am Bone, I was your favorite gangster movie. What the fuck? Before I Am Bone, what was your favorite gangster? Oh, Before I Am Bone, what was your favorite gangster movie? You know what, G? I really don't have a favorite gangster movie. You know what I mean? Because I live that life. So there's really nothing that Hollywood's gonna put out there that's gonna impress me. There's certain things that I question, like how they come up with this information, but it's obvious how they do it because a whole lot of people do a whole lot of this and speak on things that they shouldn't really be speaking on. Laughlin got that Colorado River. Yes, it does, homie. If you like playing in that water, hey, the last time I was over there, Laughlin, I went in that. Oh my good, I could do cold plunges, homie, but that motherfucker was freezing. Oh my God, I went out there and took a dive in that shit, and woo-wee. Man, it was cold, but it's nice though, homie. Real talk, it is. Especially right there, you got yourself a little cabana and shit like that. Yeah, it's all good. Go out there and ride some sea-doos and shit. Tacos are like pasta. Mexicanos from each region have their own version, which are equally tasty. Tacos de Nopal are bomb. Oh yeah, tacos de Nopal. They got so many, Sin Dog. There's so many of them. You mean Baljit? Yeah, exactly. That guy. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sin Dog? Hey, Tasty Freeze, that's an old building. Yes, it is, Vic. It's right across the street from Almani High School. If you're at Almani High School, the main entrance, you'll see the Almani Lion right there. You look right across the street. That's Omaña's Tacos. It's just called Tacos Los Mismos or Los Mismos Tacos. I forget. I haven't been there for a while because they're good, but I would rather go to the brother, the one over there off of Holt Avenue. They taste like the way the dad used to make them. Ernie, the younger brother, the one that I went to school with, I don't know if he was cutting corners or changed his vendor or whatever it was. And yeah, they taste good, but they're not as good. You guys still have a Tasty Freeze? I'm from Missouri. They used to have them in Nebraska. I haven't seen a Tasty Freeze in years. Yeah, we still got Tasty Freeze out here, my G. Big baller? Absolutely. I for an eye said hit that like. Hit that like and subscribe, people. Memories of El Monte. You already know my G shit. Hey, I guarantee just about every homie from my time has memories of El Monte tatted on them. Crazy to think Vegas was built on that mafia money. Oh, you know what? I seen the story behind it, my G. It actually, it was built afterwards, but it was built by an individual that wasn't mafia. He was actually a writer from a big, something like, not LA Times, but I can't think of it. But he started, and he had a very bad gambling habit. So what happened is the mafia dudes came in to give him an offer, and they fucking straight took his shit. You know what I mean? They manhandled him. They forced him to take a deal or, get whacked out of it. Big Baller said American Me, huh? American Me was very well put together, but a lot of people got in trouble behind that, G. You know what I mean? There's people out there that claim that they didn't, but I know people that got in trouble behind that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have been participating in stuff like that because it touched down too close to home. You feel me? A lot of things shouldn't have been spoken on. Because by them playing that part right there, that role, certain individuals feel that they're co-signing what's going on with that. And that at that point in time, certain things were mythical. Let's just put it that. The best Mexican food I had in Vegas was Chino's Kitchen. Where in the fuck is Chino's Kitchen, my boy? Chino's Kitchen, huh? Hey, Elliot Liquor, Tommy's. Oh, Elliot Liquor, my boy. You're talking about the Jackal, right? Right there off of Elliot and Durfee. Yeah, that's, man, gang of homies go right there. At least back in the day it was. Vegas talks to me, tells me not come here anymore. Sorry, OG, to me, Vegas is overrated. Okay, yeah, but I like Fremont Street, Sindog, and I don't go there to gamble, my G. I might go and drop a little bit here and there. What I do is I do drive-bys, you know what I mean? I like to go to the fucking, to the roulette, and I'll cash in a 20 or whatever they're charging, the cover charge right there, and just boom, drop it on red, boom. If I hit it, boom, I drop it on red again. Boom, if I hit it, I'm going to keep on hitting it until my first loss. I take my feria and I run. I go to the cashier and cash out. Or they could cash me out right there. But then you still got to go cash out. Yeah. Don Pedro's Tacos Tuesday, $1.50 per taco. Where's that at, homie? Don Pedro. Run block. Omaña's was bomb, homie. Hey, like I said, Omaña's is still there, Ryan. It's still there. It's just under a new name. It's kind of like, I'm going to give you an example. Right there off of Michael Hunt and Santa Anita, there was a place called Tepeyac. They closed it down because of, shit that went on because the wife supported a certain individual. And so she was getting a lot of backlash. So they told everybody, toma. They shut down their place. And that was a very famous place over there. That place right there, I think, was it called Tepeyac? Fuck, I forgot exactly what it was called, but it was there for years. But anyways, they relocated, went to Orange County, and they started their business again, but underneath a different name. It was Celito Lindo. That's what it was. How cold is Lake Mead? Oh my goodness, that motherfucker colder than motherfucker, homie. Oh, the shrimp boat is bomb, homie. You cannot go wrong with the shrimp boat. There's one right there on Lower Azusa on Peck Road, Bombay. Hey, I probably have a relative named Baljit. You probably do, Sindog. Hey, you ever see that fucking dude? That fucking dude imitates him good, man, but he's going to get his ass whooped one day. Hey, you from El Monte, right? I used to work at DeWitt Petroleum on Durfee Avenue. Oh, you did? DeWitt Petroleum on Durfee Avenue. Where in the fuck is that at? DeWitt Petroleum on Durfee Avenue. Damn, homie, I probably seen you there before, my boy. Yeah, that's the hood right there. But a petroleum on Durfee. I'm trying to think, where in the fuck is that at? Petroleum, DeWitt. Okay, DeWitt sounds familiar. I probably been by there a million times and just didn't pay attention to it. Do you do reps of 10, 12, 15? How many sets? Every workout I do consists of 4 different sets, except for when I do legs. When I do legs, I'm doing 6 different sets. But all my other workouts, push and pull, it's 4 different sets, 4 different workouts, and I range from anywhere to 10 to 15 reps. That's exactly what I do right there. I don't go no heavy. I don't do heavy weight. So my minimum amount of repetitions in every set will be a minimum of 10 reps. And that's very rare too. You feel me? Hey, their salsa was hot as fuck. From Omaña's, my boy? Nah, that wasn't hot at all, my G. Omaña's used to have that fire orange drink. They still have it, fool. I think it wasn't Tang, but I don't know. And they give you free refills all day, every day. I'm from Bridgetown. Hey, oh, you from Bridgetown, from Puente, huh? Oh, she, my boy, my neighbor, my vecino right there, right? I've done a lot of time with homies from the bridge, homie. Hey, from the landfill. From the landfill, huh? Sheesh. Hey, landfill mafia over city of industry. I'm already knowing, my boy. Orange Bang. Oh, no. It wasn't Orange Bang, my G. This was the drink that they had over there. It was different. It was a paisa drink, I called it. It was good, though. You could have as many refills as you want. Man, I work as an armed guard at the Commerce Casino, and I see people come in with 10K when I got to do bag checks and walk out 10 minutes later. Bro, it's a damn shame. Hey, Slick Packs. You work, hey, damn fools be gambling over there, right? At the Commerce Casino, I went over there looking for fucking slot machines, but they don't have them. They're all card games. Yeah, I remember going to the Heart Attack Grill on Fremont Street. If you were 300 pounds or more, you could eat for free. They're closed down. What? No. They're still open, Sin Dog. No, I was just over there when I always go over there because you see nurses that go over there and whip motherfuckers' asses with something. Yeah, that's the only reason why I wouldn't go in there. I wanted to go in there and try one of their burgers, but I would hate for someone to come over there and try to whip me. You feel me? I wouldn't take lightly to that. Ain't popping. Ain't nothing popping but the pill line. Yep, Pedro's in Portland, Oregon. Oh, whoa, shit, this shit just jumped on me, huh? Ooh, wee. Where'd I go? Okay, yeah, 300 pounds. Yeah, it's still open, Sin Dog. Chico, my boy, you still working for the cartel? My boy, Chico, ¿qué onda, wey? Lou knows, Lou knows. Okay, you know, my boy, Ryan Estrada, Danny Trejo confirmed people got hurt or killed for making American meat. Yeah, you know, I actually, like I said, I knew people, my boy. You feel me? Sweetie, eye for an eye says, Sweetie. Okay, hey, Pepo's Search, Las Vegas. Don Pedro's is in Portland, Oregon, OG. Oh, it is? Okay, shit. I'm not sure if I ever go to Portland, Oregon, but I'll try it out. If I do, I'll let you know, my boy. Go to Lamppost or the Shrimp House. Oh, yeah, look, it's not called the Lamppost no more, my boy, Fred. It's called the Post. They changed it up. I'm telling you, people are changing up. What do you do for cardio, my G? I go run every day. Not every day, my bad. Every Sunday I run 7 miles. That's my cardio. And in between my workouts, my sets, I do 10 burpees. So I guess you could consider that cardio. Or I do jump roping. I like to jump rope every now and then. You feel me? Back in the day, I was jump roping like every day. But yeah, I just cut back on that shit. That cold water in the river feels good when the temp. Oh, yeah, it does, my boy. Oh, absolutely. Especially with the nice breeze. Ooh, wee. That nice. I could do without the nice breeze. But yeah, DeWitt Petro next to you. Oh! I know exactly where that's at right now. Okay, that DeWitt. Is that where you work out? Right across the street from fucking Superior Market, right? Superior. Right behind fucking, Jack in the Box and all that. Okay, DeWitt. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I used to fuel up at that fueling station right there. I mean, that's where all the Hoodos fill up, right? In the morning, you see them over there filling up their cop cars. It's ghetto at the Commerce for sure. Is it? I didn't think it was ghetto. Shit, I actually felt pretty comfortable there. Hey, what's good, G? Just right here, kicking it. Raider. DD for say. Hey, DeWitt Petroleum next to the KFC on Durfee and Rush next to KFC. Oh, exactly, my G. I know where it's at. Free all the homies from the Pinta. Hey, you already know. Big Media Sports. Eye for an eye, yes. Hey, if someone walks in with a big full of 10K and go broke, they probably have a bigger stash. Oh, you already know. If they could go in there and just spend 10 racks and walk out like nada and then come back then, yeah, them fools are loaded. Hey, sorry, the owner will be closing it down. Hey, that's new to me, Sendog. The Heart Attack Grill, it was on and popping. My G. And I was there, just maybe about a month or two ago. Man, fuck, it seems forever, man, because I was going to Vegas like twice a month for a minute, man. Hey, have you ever torn a bicep or a pec training? No, I haven't, my G, because I don't go that extreme. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm aware of that. You know what I mean? Because why risk tearing a bicep or, a hamstring or anything? You know what I mean? Because the recovery time is just going to set you behind. Owner of Heart Attack Grill says he will be closing it down. I'm going to have to look into that. Gee, it's not that I would care that it's closed down or not, but the last time I was there was in full effect. Sindog. You go outside and you get to use that scale for free. Everybody that goes and weighs themselves, they act like they're surprised. Then they want to start taking off a jacket. It's just, stop it already. You know what I mean? I look at them and say, cut that shit out. That jacket ain't weighing that much. That's your ass right there, how much you're weighing right there. That's because you just got done eating all them fucking burritos down the street. Hey, now that I'm no Vegas, I miss my California food. Hey, I could imagine my boy California got fucking food for days, right? Shout out to all the vatos on lockdown in the level 4s. That's what's up, homie. You already know. Shit. Hey, lots of bluegill, huh? Crazy vows for life. Wait. Yeah. Hey, was a pleasure to be with you, OG. Next, catch you on the next one. Subscribe. Hey, gracias, Slick Packs. Hey, my boy, check it out. If you subscribed just recently to my channel or today, make sure you go to the notification bell and put it on all, because if you don't, it won't notify you of what I do, homie. And I'm always doing something on the daily. Eventually, I'm going to get back to track to the way I used to do it, because back in the day, maybe about a month ago, I was doing, my fitness channel with the twist. You feel me? I would always talk about fitness, nutrition, or overall health, and then end in the twist. You feel me? And the twist was usually what the fuck was going on here with the YouTube yada, with all the fucking funny bunnies and mashikas and the people that like to talk out the side of their fucking neck. You know what I mean? I would elaborate a little bit on them clowns. But, times have changed, so I got to change my rutina. It is what it is. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get back on track, like I said. You know what I mean? But, I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate your you subscribing and supporting my channel. Limpy Garcia was my uncle. Hey, Limpy was your uncle, my G? That's my boy right there, Limpy. If we're talking about the same one, I remember gambling at the Bicycle Casino in Bell Gardens. All those chinos had loot. Chinos love to gamble. Yeah, Curry is right, OG. Oh, shit. Is that right, Eye for an Eye? The last time me and the wife was over there, they were in full effect. And that's when I would say, look at that fool. He's getting his ass whooped by 2 white nurses while they were dressed in white. Like that old school look, that old nursing. Yeah, they were whooping his ass. I was like, what the fuck? Some fucking weird shit going on in there. Yeah, lifting heavy leads to injury, even if you use proper form. Absolutely, Sindog. You know what I mean? There's a fast food place that checks IR. Okay, training to failure all the time is something I avoid. Tension and from an important. I like to do time under tension, my boy. And to me, it's the best and safest way. Yeah, hey, you ever been in a prison ride homes? Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm going to tell you one thing. Look, prison riots. I've been, let me see. Two riots. Nothing major. But they were at fucking reception centers. That's why. There was another one at another joint, but nothing ever popped off. But I'm going to tell you the most dangerous ones I've ever been with. We're in the LA County Jail. In the LA County Jail, they go and go and go and go. Ain't nobody stopping them. Okay? Eventually, the cops will come in once they're able to take control of the situation, which is very hard. But there's no running in there. You know what I'm saying? You're locked in walls, baby. And there ain't no fucking fight or flight there. You're fighting or you're getting your motherfucking wind taken. You ever? Yeah, those are the most dangerous ones. Hey, DeWitt Petroleum is now SC Fuels. That's why I ended up moving to Vegas. Lost my... Oh, that's fucked up, homie. Why didn't you stay with SC Fuels? They actually got a truck driving school right behind there. Boo-boo ass truck driving school. As a matter of fact, that Mexican circus, they were storing there and they got stuck over here during the COVID. Hey, riots? Yes. County in Los Angeles? Yes, you already know. Simone. Hit the like and subscribe. I use resistant bands. Resistant bands are good too. We are not talking about other content creators. Yeah, that's good because, hey, dungeons are underground. Yep. But yeah, so look, gente, we're going to bring this live right now to an end. But I'm going to see you guys mañana, man, because I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day, man. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We'll sit down, we'll chop it up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And whatever's on your guys' mind, hey, bring it to the table. You know, there's nothing off limits right here. As long as it doesn't bring me out of my comfort zone, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'll chop it up about anything, you know, because there's content creators out there that speak on a lot of shit, okay? But that's them. So it's not like it's gonna be new to me. But hey, gracias, homie. Hey, Raider, happy Father's Day and good night. Gee, yeah, I'm gonna be fuck. I don't even know what time it is right now. I can't even see the thing on my phone. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get my Sunday run day on tomorrow. You guys already know what time it is. I'll be dropping my video in the morning. Hello from San Antonio Military Drive. That's what's up, Vic. I believe you tapped in earlier, my G. I don't know. You probably didn't hear me react to you, but I did. I remember that on San Antonio Military Driveway. Yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow, man, is Father's Day. Like I said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to the mothers that are playing the part as a father. You feel me? Because there's a lot of them women that are playing the role of both. You know what I mean? But they're playing both roles. But yeah, so I'll see you guys mañana. Tomorrow's live. Enjoy your night. Be safe, okay? Make it to Father's Day. That way we can chop it up again. Now, with that being said, I'm out.